Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. CSKA Moscow have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good ball. Chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's through, it's 1-on-1!
CSKA Moscow have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's left his man, chance, and the finish! And the follow-up, goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Rondon. Vlasic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's sprayed out wide. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. To get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots. And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. Jagoyev. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Tries the volley. It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, real danger here. Defender's on the back foot. He's through and all alone. And the shot. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now the counter. He's one-on-one. Has a hit. They've done it. Comfort. Yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goes for goal! Jagoyev positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line. Into the last 5 minutes. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly action.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rubin Kazan are so very keen to register that first win, stuck on 2 points.
Yeah, the message is simple, Peter. They'll see this as a real chance to properly launch their season.
Driving on, a real charge here. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Has a pop! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rubin Kazan are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kini. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gorgeous control there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on now, what can... Kini! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Throw it. Looking to hit the front line. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. One final crack at it now. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's making good use of his strength there. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rubin Kazan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a pop! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lovely feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Brings it forward. Kini. It's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Zenit St. Petersburg come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Kini. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's off on a maroon, and the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitsky plays it forward. And they've been caught out here. And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. That is terrific skill. Half an hour gone in the second half. What an adventurous run from a defender. There are a few waiting for it. Kini! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hoists it forward. Malcolm. Malcolm looking for options. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear. That's great strength on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue. He's gone for it!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to locate someone up front. Cleared away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. He's away. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Looking to hit the front line. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Just the keeper to beat! Has a goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that's where he wants it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And The defence can get it clear. This has gone, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward, cuts it out, hoists it forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, terrible pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each sub tries a shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets a good foot in there. Now the counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Driving on, a real charge here. Hoists it forward. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Oh, good. Has a goal! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Kini. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Referee has just said play on. Krikowiak. Chance to break. Krikowiak. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lokomotiv Moscow, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Breaks on here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Krikowiak. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kini. Big chance! Has a pop! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kukoviak. Adair. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's a terrific surge down the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Kini. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kukoviak. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the counter is on. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance. The result, which is well deserved. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Away from immediate danger. Ufa, get it back again. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. Pumps it into the area. He's got away. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Oh, real danger here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! He scored! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way. Up he gets! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's off on a marauding run. Keeney! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. Battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
hoists it forward. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Going through. Shoots! It's broken loose. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Almost nothing left on the clock here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. There's the shot! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Great run this is. Has a hit! They score! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the shot! And it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. He's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Keeper sees it all the way. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A real chance to break. Ahmad Grozny coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
To locate someone up front, and he just whacks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Ahmad Grozny seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ahmad Grozny are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, and that was enough. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Shot at goal!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Has it out wide now. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it back. Arsenal Tula have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's got through to him. Has a pop! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's on a plate. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Forward it goes. Oh, terrible pass. It's a loose ball, going through. Forward it goes. In towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Arsenal Tula keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the ball's come out! We can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Arsenal Tula have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's got away. Driving on, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Kini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. So that's it, it is all over. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the Torquini!
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward, looking for space out wide, and he's onside. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space out wide. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponent. And it's played forward. It's got through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone direct. Kini. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets the better of his man. Incoming cross, and a header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Kini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rostov have a free kick. goes long, and it's got through. There's going to be another change here. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Drives it towards the front. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clayson goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cabella with the short one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Come back to the keeper. Clears it out of harm's way. Clayson. Gets it back. And it's Cabella. Clayson. A heavy challenge. Clayson. Clayson. Battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Gets the better of his man, has a hit! He's scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Tries chance to locate someone up front. Cabela. Hardly anything between the... Great leap! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Clayson. Cleared away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. now, surely! Keeney! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Dynamo Moscow have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
He's had a goal! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dynamo Moscow have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plenty waiting in the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Delivers across. Keeney. He's got away. Keeney! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dynamo Moscow, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Keeney! Forward it goes. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dynamo Moscow showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Dynamo Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for it! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, and that was enough. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. CSKA Moscow, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to...
Well, looks a foul. The referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. CSKA Moscow, the most prolific team in the league this season. Hoists it forward, and here's Rondon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward, what does he try from here? Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. But the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Gets it back. It has gone through to Kini! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got out of play. And there's going to be another change here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has he found his man? Ball's out on the left now. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kini. Oh, they could break here. And he's on sub, goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still goalless. Now, where's he looking? Could cross it here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Hoists it forward. There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lovren. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Forward it goes. Kini. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Promising cross. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure it.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rakitsky. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's being played forward. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lokomotiv Moscow have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Krychowiak not easily shrugged off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. Lokomotiv Moscow have a free kick. Lokomotiv Moscow are the most prolific team in the league this season. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Krychowiak gets it back. Battles to win it back. Kini. Shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
There are a few waiting for it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter.
He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Driving on, a real charge here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's a fact. He's gone for it. Knocks it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. He's found his man. He's got away. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. The result reflects as much.